Hello people, this is Guru and we are discussing compiler designing. In this particular session, we are going to discuss about finite state machine. So let's define finite state machine. A finite state machine is a computation model that can be implemented with hardware or software and can be used to simulate sequential logic and some computer program. Finite state automata generate regular language. Finite state machine can be used to model problems in many fields, including mathematics, artificial intelligence, games, and linguistics. Means that finite state machine or finite automata is an abstract model describing the synchronous sequential machine and its spatial counterpart, the iterative network. It is the basis for understanding and development of various computational structures. Here is an example of finite state machine. Here, a system where particular input cause particular changes in state can be represented using finite state machine. This example describes the various states of a turnstile. Inserting a coin into a turnstile will unlock it, and after the turnstile has been pushed, it locks again. Inserting a coin into an unlocked turnstile or pushing against a locked turnstile will not change its state. There are two types of finite state machines. Deterministic finite state machine, often called deterministic finite automata, and non-deterministic finite state machine, often called non-deterministic finite automata. There are slight variants in ways that state machines are represented visually, but the ideas behind them stem from the same computational ideas. By definition, deterministic finite automata recognize or accept regular language, and a language is regular if a deterministic finite state machine or automata accepts it. FSMs are usually taught using language made up of binary strings that follow a particular pattern. Both regular and non-regular language can be made out of binary strings. An example of a binary string language is the language of all strings that have a zeros as the first character. In this language, 001, 010, 0 and 0111 are valid strings, along with many others, but strings like 111, 1000, 1 and 1100, along with many others, are not in this language. So, a deterministic finite automata DFA is described by a 5-element tuples, that is Q, sigma, delta, Q naught and F, where Q is a finite set of state and sigma is a finite non-empty input alphabet, and delta is a series of transition function, and Q naught is the starting state. F is the set of accepting state, that is also known as the final state. There must be exactly one transaction function for every input symbol in sigma from each state. DFAs can be represented by a diagrams of this form. We know that synchronous sequential circuit change affect their state for every positive or negative transitions of the clock signal based on the input. So, this behavior of synchronous sequential circuit can be represented in the graphical form, and it is known as state diagram. A synchronous sequential circuit is also called a finite state machine, that is also known as FSM. If it has finite number of states, there are two types of FSM. First one is Mealy state machine and second one is Murray state machine. So now let us discuss about these two state machine one by one. Mealy state machine. A finite state machine is said to be a Mealy state machine if outputs depend on both present input and present state. The block diagram of Mealy state machine is shown in the figure. As shown in figure, there are two parts present in Mealy state machine. Those are combinational logic and memory. Memory is useful to provide some or part of previous output, present states as input of combinational logic. So, based on the present inputs are present state, the Mealy state machine produces outputs, therefore the outputs will be valid only at positive or negative transition of the clock signal. Now we can discuss about state diagram of Mealy state machine. So here is the state diagram of Mealy state machine, and in this figure there are three states, namely A, B and C. These states are labeled inside the circle and each circle corresponds to one state. Transition between these states are represented with directed lines. Here 0/0, 1/0 and 1/1 denotes input/output. In the above figure, there are two transitions from each state based on the value of input x. In general, the number of states required in Mealy state machine is less than or equal to number of states required in Murray state machine. There is an equivalent Murray state machine for each Mealy state machine. Now we will discuss about second type of finite state machine, that is Murray state machine. Moore state machine. A finite state machine is said to be Moore state machine if outputs depends only on present state. So here is the block diagram of Moore state machine through which we will clear our concept. In this figure, there are two parts present in Moore state machine. Those are combinational logic and memory. In this case, the present inputs and present state determined the next state. So, based on next state, Moore state machine produces the outputs. Therefore, the outputs will be valid only after transition of the state. Now we will see state diagram of Moore state machine. So this is the state diagram of Moore state machine. In this figure there are four states, namely A, B, C and D. These states and the respective outputs are labeled inside the circle. Here only the input value is labeled on each transition. In this figure there are two transitions from each state based on the value of input x. In general, the number of states required in Murray state machine is, so that is our finite state machine. For more information about compiler designing, please watch our next video.